Jacksonville Jaguars. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Lawrence going to put it up right away. And his first pass is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Bigsby. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 36 yards on the play.
I'd have to say that's a pretty darn good run right there. They had 8 in the box, still able to burn them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only gave up a first down and not a touchdown.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. In motion right is Ridley. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Under 10, 10.
Etienne will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that
and I was playing the ball yesterday when you sent me that invite, when you sent me that message. I sent you, I sent you an invite afterwards. Oh, yeah. It's understandable. It's understandable.
They'll start on the ground.
But man, I whooped your boy twice. I sent you a YouTube link of that video.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
I wasn't even trying to play, man. He came at me with that nonsense. I wasn't even trying to play. I told him like, look, dude, I'm trying to hang up my Madden CDs and call. I got these folks there, but he kept egging me on, man. Yeah, so
they'll see about converting this.
I played him again last night, 2 games.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
Well, I wasn't in a mood to play. I wasn't in a mood to play, but I almost lost. But I'm like, I ain't about to lose no game. I ain't gonna lose no game. I really wasn't in the mood to play, but bro, I threw like 5-6 interceptions. But he never scored. He never scored.
You're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat.
Wait, did he score? Well, yeah. Yo, I threw 5-6 interceptions. He was up on me 21-0, bro. I came back won 24-21. Yeah, I beat it, bro. That was crazy. Like, you gotta watch it. I got it on YouTube.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
You gotta watch it. Just follow that link I sent you, and you should be good.
This is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz and wreaks
Man,
havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
Yeah, I do this.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down. And
no, I just do this. I ain't getting big hit. I'm just saying what I do.
Bigsby will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Saying what I do.
CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there.
Yeah, like that first, bro. I played dude wanted to put on 15 minutes, bro. I'm like, why would you even do that, man? Bro, he put a whole 15 minutes on each quarter. I'm like, yo, why are you doing 15 minutes a quarter, bro? He say, man, because, man, I'm finna show you how I get down now. I'm like, look, bro, 15 minutes a quarter is ridiculous, bro. Like, why would you even do that?
Tennessee offense about
man,
set,
it is,
ready to
bro.
go.
It definitely is.
In a good size hole here, and a good size hole early
Definitely
on in
is.
this game as they come up on 1st down. Now the pass, and it's into the arms
that
of
man
Hopkins.
dive while he was
And
getting
they work
hit.
this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Run, boy, I'm telling you, I strip ball.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
Second down, here's Levis. And he is
I saw that. I saw where he was going.
On the final
Yes, sir.
play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now Levis.
Catch it, boy. Oh, my God. He should have caught it.
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective,
That's
exactly what you want. Anytime they want to throw the football, there's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Escaping the pressure right.
Well, don't run with that quarterback.
Can't do anything with the football.
Don't
It's
do
a
that.
sack and a turnover on downs. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Damn, I put it on 7 minutes. I thought it was 6. Wow.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to them and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Yes, sir. Watch Jones.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the
Look at that
play,
blitz.
and he couldn't even get going moving
That's
the
a sexy
football.
little blitz right there.
On 3rd down, here's Bigsby. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 54 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Another run by Bigsby.
Oh, yeah, look at
And
that.
tough sledding. He'll get
Better be
maybe
lucky they
a
don't call
yard,
face
stop short
mask.
of the 35.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
We're at the 36.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Well, I'm about to tear that secondary up.
Lawrence, now this is Etienne on the draw. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Oh, damn, my back hurt.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Here's Lawrence. This will be caught just inside the 10. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brenton Strange, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Ooh.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Kick this on the 1-yard line. Ooh.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Come on, man.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Don't do that.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Levis now on 2nd down. He sets to fire deep. And this is taken in at the 5.
Okay.
Touchdown.
Okay,
a
go
great
crazy.
play there. 49 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Nick Folk for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack.
That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A second down throw from Levis.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Levis's throw is on target to Burks.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around supposed to miss that tackle. Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there.
Supposed to miss that tackle. That was a fumble for you right there.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
Come on, catch that ball.
Absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's Levis. This will go to Henry out wide.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. I told you, I stripped the ball, boy. I strips. Look at that. Give me that ball.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Play action. It's Lawrence. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. Touchdown, Jaguars.
That was the play I was going to do to you, but I tweaked.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jags are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now McManus for the extra point.
Oh, I missed it.
And he pushed it right. It's no good.
It don't matter. Score. Get 2-point conversion.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let me pause it because he ain't ready. He got to deal with his kid. I hear his kid in the background. I don't want nobody saying I'm cheating. 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 Kielis, you there? I'm gonna call the timeout.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Come on, bro. You already paused it up. I don't know if I got another one in me. Come on, bro. Where you at? They about to delay a game, you.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
I'm going to decline this one time.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Don't worry. I declined. I declined. I ain't finna. I ain't with all that.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. Eluding the pressure right. The hook up on the
come
right
on,
side.
I missed that damn tackle.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 25 yards that time.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching
missed the whole
play,
tackle.
I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
On 1st down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Levis looking to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss, because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
Here is 3rd and 5. Levis sets up to throw here. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Levis to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no.
And down he goes.
No, I guess through that line, bro.
Right
I guess through that line.
That's Foley Fatukasi who got in there and finished off the play.
I saw number 60 getting slack in his job.
But a long way to go on 3rd down. Working from the gun. Here's Levis. And this is caught inside the 5. And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, 41 yards. And the Titans
Cisco gonna make that up. He get an interception next time.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead now down to 20. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
So it's just a game.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Ooh.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
All right.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first. And now the rookie's free. Down the left sideline.
I will hit that sideline. Come on.
Down inside the 40. 95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game.
That I hit
that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And Bigsby once more. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
100 yards. That's my goal. Get my running back over 100 yards.
Second down, here's a run with Bigsby. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Get my running back over 100 yards, and I'm good.
Bigsby, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
Say I missed the tackle.
Tennessee offense.
No, I can't believe I missed that tackle.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in
my
this
bad.
one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
2nd and 10, fourth count.
I don't know who watching my
action from Jacksonville
thing, but they messaging me like crazy.
Henry up the middle.
stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. First and 10, it's Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. So just 3 yards on the completion there.
Hold on a sec, somebody calling.
Not a big window to throw.
Hello.
Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but
yeah, I just picked it up. I'm looking at it now. All right.
Balled it to 26, second and 7. Now Lawrence to throw. Flushed out right. And he's brought down. But
come on, what kind of hit is that? That's unnecessary roughness right there, man. Hitting that quarterback like that.
He scrambles for a first down.
Trying to knock him out, man. Look at that. Man, no, ain't no shake, rattle, and rolling around here.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Why don't you send that all late, man? That's crazy.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Bigsby. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. On the carry, Bigsby. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Jaguars on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 5.
Stop that blitz real quick.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
And
that's knocked away and incomplete.
Go crazy.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And that stuff over there burning like crazy. Yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing. Unfortunately, the second half is pretty much
falling down. Anybody getting close to him.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close.
It's not letting me choose nothing.
And they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Try to call timeout. Or try to pause it. Yeah, it's not letting me do nothing. Alright, there you go.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Levis. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And And now it's third down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Going deep for Hopkins. This is
oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, no. Cisco. What's really good?
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end. But
what's really good? No, look, this is crazy.
Nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Levis back to throw. Got a man and
let him keep that. Let him keep it.
Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, he's been playing his heart out. Let him get that. Let him get that.
The Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Levis will try to throw for the 2. And this one incomplete.
You stop my 2 points. Stop yours.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And
flag on the play.
Make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end.
Hello.
Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
How you forget? Oh my God. Come up the stairs. Across the street. No, you're in the wrong building because you're not on the stairs. No. 121-21. You're at the wrong building. Walk up the street towards the white store. Hell, you sent the thing all late. Walk up the street. And you'll see it. Like, you know my door.
That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And that is incomplete.
Hold on a second, boy.
Bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Hold on a second.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, it's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them one more chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock.
Come all the way in.
It was over a long time ago.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Lawrence will throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
No, because it's warm here.
Take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope.
Where my green head at?
It certainly does. If their offense goes out now,
where my brown sweater?
By getting into the end zone.
Where my blue socks?
Then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Now still a 3-score.
Come on, bro, don't bat the ball, catch it. Ooh, thank you.
Away. It's incomplete.
Ooh, thank you.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Going deep for Hopkins. It's caught.
Oh my God.
25. Touchdown Titans.
You can tell in this game that was thrown off because none of that stuff happened from the moment he caught an interception, scored a touchdown, another touchdown. I was thrown off completely. That's the only way that happened. But I'm going to maintain the lead.
That part was
I maintain the lead.
See that throughout his college career, but what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there, and boy, it was pretty.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why.
Come on, look at this nonsense, bro. Go with these look, flag. Hey, go. Hey, stop trying to kick them onside kicks, as it ain't gonna happen, bro. You already got a flag at once. Go with that.
Trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Because you kicking it the wrong way.
Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick?
When you kick onside kick on me, you're doing it wrong. You got to be perfect.
In this case, they didn't get it done.
You gotta be perfect when you're playing against me.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter.
I mean, you only got your last couple of touchdowns because my attention was unfocused. Come on, you saw how the game. You saw where the game was going. Nah, hey, company ain't got nothing to do with it.
On the first play of the drive there. Here's Bigsby.
My phone rang, threw me off. I got asked a question, it threw me off.
He has been tremendous all day long. Now 2nd and 3.
These little distractions.
A run here with Bigsby.
Come on, give me my first down, man.
To pick up the first, a gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
I whoop butt.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's a give to Bigsby. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Hey, tell number 50 to chill out because he finna get trucked.
They run for it with Bigsby.
I told you he was gonna get trucked. I ain't gotta truck him. It gotta be another player. It ain't gotta be the running back. He gonna get trucked. Come on now. It ain't necessarily gotta be the running back trucking him. Hey, just tell him to calm down. He gonna hit a brick wall. Look, he doing it again. He doing it again. I can't pause it because it's online play.
They'll try and run. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
No, I literally.
On that one, 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs
told me
against
this earlier.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taking
You ain't worry about it. 30 seconds left anyway.
Blitz and Roger McCreary, he got in there and earned the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 3-score game late.
I wasn't even going to kick the field goal, man. But, you know, like I say, I got a little rattled at the end. That's the only way you scored. Good game. Good game. Now you can tell your man, don't hype up the crowd.
They certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
All right.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the
he got good passing yards, though. I'll give him that.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here.
I'm not that big on passing, but it is what it is.
The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.
Till next time. don't even want to look at the stats. You want to watch that game on TV that I just played? All right, give me a second.